Is this working? I'm pretty sure it's working. It's cool. Alright, Elden Ring time. Starting new playthrough with a cool knight. My game crashed when I was trying to set this up. So we'll see how, if it's still there or not. I also had to take off my mods and shit. So if it's different because of that, it's cool. I did go through the tutorial because I feel like everybody has seen the tutorial like a million times. So we'll see. I'm also trying to make sure that everything is working well with, obviously the stream. So if you see like the little audio play out, get a little like laggy and shit, that's why. I did try to beat the tutorial boss. I got pretty close to doing it. I've never done it before, and I probably never will. I need my heals like really bad. But I'll let this play out that way. But yeah, CaptainSxD. This is hopefully gonna go up on my YouTube channel. I do also stream at, you're never gonna guess this, but the same name, CaptainSxD, on Twitch. So you can check that out if you've enjoyed this video. I usually play with friends and stuff, but this is a me video. And we're gonna beat Elden Ring. I've played a lot of this before. That does not mean I'm good at the game. But it does know I have somewhat a semblance of what I'm doing, kind of, sort of. We're gonna go in here, grab this grace, because I'm probably gonna want to go down there eventually. I don't know what item I picked for my starting item, if any. Is it that Grace Mimic? Memory of Grace? That's not a good item. Obviously, I took off the gloves on the knight and the sword. We will not be trying the Tree Sentinel, because I think everybody knows, like, that's just too high a level, you know? The first character I've ever played on Elden Ring, that would be I think it's the Prisoner, the guy with the metal mask. That was fun, because I feel like you get to try out pretty much everything. Here is Vare. Am I going to be doing his questline? I think is my question right now. I'll talk to him. If you got his mask like right away, I feel like I would have just murdered him. But since you just get his like little flower bouquet, it's kind of dumb. All right, thanks, buddy. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to like exhaust his dialogue. But I do not do that. And I feel like you should be like at least level 30 before you take on Tree Sentinel or higher. And even then, you're probably just gonna get curb stomped, anyways. But I will take on him eventually. I do like using summons. I will say that. So if you don't think that's like a valid thing, I'm not gonna let the summons carry me. But pulling aggro is like the biggest thing they can do. And I'm also really rusty because I haven't played this in a couple months. But with the Shadow of Erdtree coming up, hopefully eventually, at some point, I would really like to be prepared for that. Because I do have like characters who are like level 180 or something, but I just wish I knew what level the DLC started at, you know. If I'm hiding in the bushes, they can't see me, right? I'm just like, ah, yeah, that deer. No, I was joking. The auto lock on is kind of funny. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like the halberd is just better than the sword you start off with because of the reach. And the reach is really, really cool. You get the grace. I do want to beat Morgott today. At least. Maybe Godric as well. But I do not play these games fast. So we'll see how that goes. Wish I had a torch. All right. I think he does a 3-piece combo, if I'm not mistaken. That's long distance. Let me just relearn this man real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His range is pretty good. I think that's like the one. And then he goes into that. Ooh. Just gonna take it nice and slow. Because what gets me most of the time is I try to go in for the kill way too much. As long as I take it slow, and that's true with every boss, right? Because you, honestly, if you just take it slow, you can just learn their moves and shit. And obviously this guy's like super easy. Especially with the range. Alright. Yeah, he either chooses to do that third follow-up or he just doesn't. Alright, that's it. Alright, cool stuff. And that guy's like very easy, but I think it just kind of shows that like you can take it slow, and that's like the better way to do things. Morgott's a bit tougher because I feel like his pacing's a bit different. That's where it came in. Is there a way out? Yeah, there's a teleporter out of the, because it's like technically the first dungeon or whatever. I'm also gonna try to avoid some of the seals, like the Radagon seal and the whatever the other one is. Radagon, and yeah, you literally can't. The Radagon one's the one I always use, just because I feel like I fall back on that a little too much, and I want this to be more of a learning experience. I want to be a better player afterwards. So we'll see. But approaching things slowly is going to be kind of my best way of doing this. I gotta also make use of my heavy attack. Heavy running attack. I feel like the standstill attack goes a little bit slower, but the heavy running attack's useful. And the jumping heavy attack, that one's kind of bad because it's like an upward slash. I was kind of hoping it was going to be more of like a downward slash. I would love a spear. I would love a spear. There we go. Is this not a... It is 100% physical. Why did that little damage up there? Huh. I'm gonna grab the map here and then just fuck off to the Grace. I also feel like you get a great sword from that, right? From the chest thing. All right, let me get the horse. I'm gonna let things play out because I feel like that's just better. Some people might want to see that, but obviously, like, I've seen it like a million times. I think a million's an over exaggeration, obviously, but still. It gives me nice time to kind of stretch. Links. We're already 10 minutes in. Man, I feel like the speed runs on this game really just puts that in perspective. Like, I beat the game in 2 minutes. All right. And it also becomes nighttime, and it looks amazing. Yeah. Can only like ladies be maidens? Is that like a thing? Because best item in the game. Can I eat? Sorry about the cough. I can do one level, so let me see here. So I think a good amount of vigor is definitely needed, but I also want to get my endurance up because we're going to do a night playthrough. I don't think I mentioned that, but we're gonna try to do like armor for knights, weapons for knights, etc., etc. I'm gonna stay away from magic as much as humanly possible. Because I think that would be fun. If you don't think that would be fun, well, that kind of sucks because that's what we're doing. I'm pretty sure this one's the sword. The other one's a flail. I can't say it. Anyways, we're not using that, so it doesn't matter. What does this need? Need 16 strength, and I'm at 2, so I can two-hand it. But I really want this my offhand to be the shield. Got that. The War Master Shack. How do I? Equipment, horse. How do you access your back? I don't remember how to. I don't ever do that. And I know it has to be like better. I also apparently forgot how to run with Torn. Is it B? Yeah, it is B. You can see I haven't played this in a minute, so I'm sorry if it's if I'm a bit stupid. So is the game audio working? I have no way of checking that. Alright, everything's freaking out right now. Let me just forget about checking that. If it is, cool. If it isn't, oh well. I do feel like the beastmen, right? They get powered at night, don't they? I keep thinking that like my light attack button is the run button, and I don't know why. Wait. Oh, okay. No, it's there. Cool. And this is my favorite character in the whole game. Just like him. Yes, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right. Quick step's pretty cool. I want to use different. I want to use stuff I haven't like really used for before. There's kick, endure. Does endure grants affinity and skills to. I already have parry. Usable on swords, axes. I kind of want to try that out. So I wonder. This man's just great. I would love his armor, but obviously, like literally, like I would 100% murder him for his armor, but I kind of like him. I'm gonna pick up something though. Heavy, keen. Keen's, I believe heavy is like strength, and keen's like dexterity, maybe. Warcry. What do endure? I think or quick step. That'd be. Yeah, I'll do endure. Cool. Cool. All right. I'm gonna rest up here. Is he still there? I can't tell. Yeah, he's still there. Because I do know, like, the fucking bell-bearing hunter is, like, there or something. One of them. And I'm not trying to die just yet, you know? I would prefer to die on, like, legitimate bosses, you know? Not, things we can avoid. So I'm going to try and kill, a few things before I start. Morgoth Shackle. That's sold by the, Alright, listen, man. Cannot be sneaking up on people. I was about to get fucked. Ooh. Yep, that's on me. I was doing the whole Russian thing. I even just said I would prefer the die to just like regular bosses, and the game humbles you quickly. That's okay though, because with each death we learn something new. how backstabs are your best friend. 1. He's so much more range on me with that thing. Like, literally so much more range. I feel like I should have more range, or I might, and I'm just, like, using it wrong. Like, I'm misjudging. Misjudging, like, my range. I don't feel very knightly doing this. Alright, that should... One... Again, I really wish the strike on the weapon would be something more like a downward stroke kind of thing instead of what it is, if that makes sense. Instead of an upward swoosh. The upward swoosh is kind of like, eh. I had no idea that this led back over here. Grafted was gross. I want to know more lore about her, I guess. Yep. No way. Where's the armor? I want like a newer version of this armor. You know what? I completely forgot to go to the Kali. Khalid? Is it Kali or Khalid? I'll learn it soon enough. Seeds to upgrade my little flask. Let's also not go this way. Pretty sure south is where I need to go. You alive? You sure are. Well, I'm gonna die. Oop. Oop. I'm being too sporadic. Alright, that should be fight done. There we go. Alright. Kinda, I feel like my brain just goes a little bit too far into things, right? If that makes sense. Is this the Crucible? I'm gonna get my shit fucked. I'm gonna get fucked. Alright. If it's the Crucible Knight, it's GG, I'm done. If it's something else, I might be able to win. Fuck. I even knew it. Like, yet I'm stupid. Alright. His range is insane. The stomp. Does he go into the second phase in this? Where, like, it's more of, I'm trying to think of how to do this. Because there's no... His poise is crazy. For starters. Obviously, he has, like, an endless assault kind of thing going on. Closes the distance really fucking quickly. And I'm also worried about, like, more of the second phase stuff. I shouldn't even be worried about that. I'm not going to be able to do this. Oh, man. I knew it, too. I knew it. Alright, let's get my things, and let's not do this again until I'm ready. I also try to do as much story stuff as I can as well. So is that the church I need to... I feel like that is the church I need to go to. Yep. Alright. This is where Kylie's gonna be. Okay. Of course not, Kylie. Kylie. I don't know. Purchase. I don't. Do I really need the crafting kit? I'll buy it. I'm gonna sell a few things. A few things don't have anything to sell. God damn it. Alright. Gonna rest here. We're going to do add flasks. Talk to Melania, whoever her name is, Mona. Oh my god. All right. I'm thinking we do strength, yeah. And we get that sword. How much do I need for that? The next one, runes needed. I'm only a few off, only if I didn't buy the fucking crafting thing. We'll kill a few things and get it. We'll start using the sword instead of this. I do like the Hellenbird. I just don't like the jump swing which is going to be very useful for me. Slow kill a few things, like sheep. Or is that a goat? I feel like I'd feel more bad about it if it was a goat, because I'm a big fan of goats. Not a big fan of sheep. But goats, absolutely. Love goats. Ooh, gauntlets, you say? I'm all about the drip, so... Are they like the same? I want physical defense. Yeah, I forgot that I did one level into endurance, so now I can wear my gloves. 860? I feel like that's enough for the last level. We're gonna grab that. And that sword's gonna be our best buddy until I find another sword that I like. Or another spear. But I also feel like the spears have like the same problem as the helm, where they have this across jump strike. Instead of all right. Yeah. That is what I wanted. I don't think I've ever really used this sword before, if I'm gonna be honest. Those are really fast, but if I go to here and then that follow-up strike is so slow. Okay. Imagine dual wielding these. Oh. Godric boots. I feel like if I was ever looking for these, it would be like me never getting them. It's like always the things you get that you don't get at all. That was the most like messed up English sentence I've ever said. It's always the things you're not looking for is what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's nice. Fuck your shields. Now see, that guy has the horn, and it's very important that I take out him first. I literally have like almost the set. I might rock the set. I might be like a Godric soldier. Now see, because he hit me with the torch, did it do fire damage, and that's why I got hurt? Like just a little bit of fire damage? I wonder. I've never paid attention enough to that for me to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I can use this sword, but that's gonna make me one heavy guy. Wait, those weigh more than. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Check me out, though. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking hell. How much does this do physical? It's not even 100% physical? What? This is such a bad shield. I guess it blocks against fire and everything. 94. And it looks cool. Oh, a big shield like this, I feel like should be 100% physical. That's just me. But your shield, I would love your shield. I know it's 100% physical. I'm gonna be honest, this guy is 100% my kryptonite. Not gonna lie. He's gonna do a shield bash instead of what I want him to do. Yep. This guy used to be my kryptonite. Oh. Here's me being all cocky again. Damn. Yeah, but his shield. I would love his shield. Let's check the armor real quick. This is heavy. No, it's not. It's the same weight. So what do I look like with that? I would look stupid. I hate how that looks. Let's not do that. I think it's important to be all about the drip. I wonder if I could take on Morgott how I am. Sup. She's so helpful. I'm also like, I should mention that I do not do character customization well. So I did the Seeker, the Truth Seeker person instead of the default. I could, hold up, because I'm gonna be doing some stupid stuff. Because I don't like the whole troll jump down thing. I feel like I'm just pushing against them, something that can just be avoided. So generally speaking, if I can avoid bullshit stuff, I'm going to, even though I do need the runes for it. Wild Strike. I feel like that's a good move, especially for like bigger weapons. Come on. Ooh. Hey, 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 I'm not done. Ooh. Oh. That bow is irritating the shit out of me. Alright, I got the full set, I'm pretty sure. I really wanted a spear though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Alright. First attempt at Morgott. Let's go at the 40-minute mark. I will probably not win the first one. I do have the silly brain sometimes. Do a point in vigor. Should I do one in endurance? I feel like endurance. And we're just gonna play all this by ear. We're gonna summon this guy. I did not get the bell, summoning bell. Alright. Rajir. He has some pretty cool lore about him too. See, is his eyes even open? This is also probably my first time ever taking the game kind of slow. Not gonna lie. We will see. Morgott is, you know, a great guy. I don't know. I knew what was gonna happen there. Let's not die right now. Like, we're definitely gonna die. Just... What's important about Morgott is that he tries to get you to freak out, right? He tries to get you to freak out. He tries to keep you far away. Yeah. So I feel like what I do best is just get up really close to him and just annoy the shit out of him. There's a few attacks where like you don't want to do that, obviously. But generally speaking, that's what I do. And try not to freak out with your dodges, because I swear he'll catch you on each and every one. Yep. Why is he focusing on Rajir so much? Trying to lay on that poise damage. Oh, good job, Rajir. Proud of you, man. That's going to be phase 2. He's going to kill Rajir. But he did exactly what I needed him to do, and That is to pull aggro. I feel like if I also had the jellyfish, I could probably win this easy. But sometimes the easiest thing is not the best thing. That's me done. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is get that jellyfish. Because that was a close attempt. Oh, I'm not trying to struggle. I've done my struggling in this game. Ooh. This one's just for fun. This one's for me. Sup. I don't understand their shitty fake names. Oh, let me just change a letter. Morgot, Margaret, Rena, Ronnie. People will never know. I wonder who Torrent's former master was. Thanks, pal. We will meet. Can I? No. Can I? Nope. Really unpopular opinion here, but I hate Ronnie like so much. Whole reason this game is like so fucked. Like lore-wise, she's like the worst. Let's see. Ooh. Boop. Alright, and that's gonna be phase 2. Can you, like, not spam that? Margier's dead. Did a good job, though. Third and... Jellyfish is gonna do his job. I'm gonna get some sneaky shots off. I do feel like this is how the boss is kind of meant to be fought, maybe with the shackle as well. The shackle, the jellyfish, and Roderick, easiest fight in the game. But obviously, you know, there's some like it's like, oh, it's too easy. This is that. The game's easy, right? 100%. Game's easy as long as at least I believe, you use all the tools at your disposal to do, like to make it easy, you know. And here we are at Stormville. A little under an hour. 10 minutes under an hour. We're gonna do this. The first time that I beat Elden Ring took me about 2 weeks. Took me about 2 weeks. Use the gates. Oops. Oh. Oop. See, if I'm a tarnished, what the fuck is this guy? Thanks. Shut up. I will never not kill that guy. I don't know why I don't like him that much, but I just don't. Oops. I'm not gonna make it through the gate. Yep. Let's back up. Ooh. Damn, the range on those things. Look at that. I didn't even know they could shoot that far. Man. Yeah, I realized that I didn't like use any of the runes yet. So let's do that. What's up? I feel like because if you listen to her and talk to her, right? Where she tells you where the thing is, right? Where the what is it? The shard, right? Is like in Stormville. Um it kind of shows you that like guidance doesn't kind of show you where the fuck to go because she already told you that. So her whole test thing is stupid. And also, you can just go into Caelid and also automatically activate this. How does going into Caelid show you that like guidance is guiding me? Doesn't make any fucking sense. We killed Morgott though. We're going to this round table hold. Oh man, I should have did this stuff with D beforehand. Is he here yet? No, D's not even here yet. So I think I might still have an opportunity to do that with him. Okay. So let's rest here. I'm gonna level up. How many levels is that? That's 5. All right, 5 levels. Let's do 2 in vigor. Yeah. 1 in strength and rest in endurance. How about that? I should maybe do some in dex as well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll cross that road when we get there. Hey, buddy. Does this leveling this up? Does not it? I thought so. Let's do that. Let's get my thing to +1. It goes to +25, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. So if I go here, right? Let's get the map open. I think. I think it's like right there where you can get some good stuff. Let's do that. Let's do that. I feel like that's smart. I don't think we're ready to fight a Gil yet. I feel like I could probably. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I think I want to do a little bit more damage before I'm like, ah, yes, let's do this, this, and this. Because again, I don't want to be struggling the whole game. I want to be comfortable in each fight I take on. I've done enough, personal challenge runs in this, and I'm just, I'm ready to just have a good time. I got 600 hours in this game. So as of this moment, I have 600 hours in the game. I was at 599, so there we go. I've done more than enough struggling. So this is going to be, me learning new things, doing stuff. It's still heavy loaded. Man. Do these weigh anything? I don't think they do. Alright. Did I send this back up? Yeah, I'm gonna send this back up. Touch that. Alright. I think the stone digger troll's down here, if I'm not mistaken, but I could also be mistaken. A lot of these are very similar to each other. I do not think I get a bell bearing from this. But in other mines you get bell bearings and stuff. I don't think I have a blunt weapon though, which is not good for down here, obviously. I should have bought a club, honestly. I might go back and do that. Yeah, I might do that. 1 second. Do these respawn, by the way? I've never figured that out. Because if they respawn, then I can just keep coming back down here. They might respawn, who knows. I don't know why I waited there. I could have just... Oh, cannot travel from this grace. Yep. And I sent this back up. Constantly fucking myself over. Constantly. I'm pretty sure the shop sells a club for pretty cheap. I would like a mace though. If they sell a mace, I'll grab a mace instead. That's very knightly. It's probably like 500 runes. I'll get a mace, a longsword, a good glaive. Not a glaive, but a halberd. I want a Zealander sword. I don't know how to get that. I'm pretty sure I might be saying that wrong as well. Fuck. I wish they had the smith and the merchant as the same person. I guess that'd be just too convenient. Purchase. Oh, okay, they do. And they have a short spear. How short is that spear, though? Battle axe, standard, wild strike, spinning slash for the curved sword, long sword. So we'll do this. We'll buy that. I feel like this is just bad. I feel like the whole point of having a sword, right, is to have a good sword. Wait, they have the better knight armor here, don't they? Yeah, it's pretty pricey though. 3, 6, 9. If I get a good farming spot, I'll get the better looking knight armor, the newer looking knight armor. I think that'd be cool. See, I've done pretty much everything in this game. Yeah, I've gotten all the achievements except for maybe the collective achievements where you collect all that shit. But I think it's like you have to collect all of them in one playthrough kind of thing. Yeah. I'm glad I grabbed the mace. It's gonna be nice for the stone digger troll. Now, does the glaive, the halberd? I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep calling it glaive. Okay, so it's standard and pierce, strike, standard and pierce, standard and pierce. Do I not have any slash? Is slash damage a thing? Or am I being misinformed by my own thoughts? That doesn't feel right. It still feels kind of like... Rats suck in this game, by the way. Like they do in every game. Yeah. But again, as long as you don't freak out in this game, honestly, that's like the main thing. Don't freak out. A calm approach is the best way to do things. You're going to die. It's literally like the type of game it is. But if you approach it with a calm mind, you can literally beat any boss. Any boss you want. I beat Millennia. You know, back in the day. You know, when I was really into this. Could I beat her not? Probably not. And I'm really bad at video games. So if I can beat this, anybody can beat this. Oh, someone also not bought, but they got something. There's a second dog down here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Ooh. Alright. I was really hoping these guys are going to drop more stones. Alright. There are some branching paths here. With this, I will say that the most times I die in this game is missing a jump. Because the parkour is shit in this game. Oh, two of these guys. I'm gonna die. Fuck. You can stop now. Oh, he knew. You fucking piece of shit. That explosion shit. Ooh, it's rough. It's so rough. I also think I could get an extra flask if I just reassigned them. So I gotta remember to do that. I let my cousin play this, and it's so nice to see like brand new people play because you realize how far you've come as like a person playing. So we'll see. We'll do this guy. And I'm gonna call this recording over, even though I do not want to stop playing. But I do believe you can also buy hints for this guy specifically, where it says his face is weak or something. Your worst enemy in this game is the camera angles. If that wasn't obvious. That's on me. Him going bad shit, though. Is he even affected by poisons? I do not think he is. Yep, that's me done. That's okay, though. That is completely fine. God, it makes me so sad to be killed by the stone control. It's okay, though. We'll beat him. We'll beat him. We'll run past these guys. We'll have our full flasks. Yeah. You're an angry man, I'm aware. Ooh, I still might die, though. Fuck you guys. If I fell off that edge and died, I would have been so mad at myself. Alright. You know what? Do you think the dogs would be better? Probably. And I could... Again, you can beat him without them. It's just, you know, more of a convenience. He's gonna, like, smash down once. He is still aggroed on me, though. There we go. My dogs are fucking me over, man. I wonder if he has like a higher crit on his face than other enemies. It's literally that easy. I guaranteed I didn't even need the dogs. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're gonna return to the entrance. Ooh, I should get a roar. I don't know how useful roars are actually. But anyways, that will be the end of my recording. Hopefully next recording we'll take on Godric. And then we'll call that a day. Anyways, peace.